I need to feel that I'm worth something, and this makes me feel like I'm worth something.
I'm Ari Carpel with Time. Today I'm in Las Vegas at the home of Mike Tyson. The former undisputed heavyweight champ's passion for racing pigeons is the focus of Animal Planet's reality show, Taking on Tyson. Mike, thanks so much for having us to your home.
It's a pleasure to be here with you.
A reader in Venice, California wants to know what makes a good fighter.
You know, a good fighter is not necessarily the greatest fighter ever lived. It's where you want to go. You know what I mean? A good fighter is just to be diligent and committed and disciplined, doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. You know, always testing yourself and forcing yourself to the limits. You know, if you know you if you love women, then deny yourself that. You know what I mean? That's what success in general is all about, sacrifice. From my experience, of any little success I may have had, just be willing to sacrifice, you know. Unfortunately, sometimes you can't have fun accomplishing your goals. And when sometimes people don't have the determination, the will, and the steadfastness, the tenacity, they give in under the slightest struggle. The toughest guys we know, you hear the old guys say the toughest last longest. No, that's not true. This is not a tough guy world. This is the smart man's world. Tough guys gonna get hurt in this world. You know, they're dinosaurs now. These tough psycho bad guys, they're not gonna last now. It's the 21st century.
A reader in Aruba asks, what do you feel in your heart after knocking out an opponent?
This job accomplished. You know, this is something you practice over the 8-week period, and when you accomplish it, it's just like job accomplished. I trained for that knockout. So sometimes when I was a kid and I had my mentor custom model, so if I knocked the guy out, I would jump up in there and be excited, yeah, yeah, and he would be angry. What are you excited for, jumping around for? What's wrong with you? He said, why you act like this is luck? Like, you've been doing this for 8 weeks. You anticipated this happening. Why are you acting so surprised that it happened when you participated in happening for 8 weeks? Anything different would be a failure.
A reader in Italy asks, what would you have done differently? Do you have any advice for young celebrities?
Always be premeditated in your life. We can't yell at someone. We lost the privilege to be what you call a celebrity, a person of the world. We lost the luxury to curse someone out in public or anything. You know, if they got on your nerves, this became overbearing. So we lose all these beautiful little cute trinkets. You know, when we get this, whoever they call us, beautiful people, smucks, phony people, whatever it is, you know. But what I realized in life, what I wanted to say to him is that I always thought the more I require was that I became a bigger man because I required so much and I had so much. But what I found out in life, as life goes on, life is about losing. As we get older, we lose our hair, we lose our teeth, we lose mothers, fathers.
Do you think it's more important to be respected or feared?
I would like to be respected. Respect is more powerful than love, I believe. You know, but how many people out of the obligation of love, Machiavelli, out of the obligation of love, have we hurt? Just think about it. Everybody that's listening to me, just think out of the obligation of love. This is my sister, my brother, my girlfriend that I cheated on. My boyfriend who I didn't tell him everything, else he should have knew this is not his child. Whatever the situation may be, you know what I mean? We just have to know this is what it is, you know what I mean? Some people can get by with just being respected. Some people get higher for being feared.
Jeff from Laguna Niguel, California asks,
that's an awesome neighborhood, right? That's an awesome neighborhood. I love that neighborhood.
when will we see you again on the big screen?
And we have a production company called Tyrannic, and we're working on a project. I wish I could tell you, hopefully with HBO, we're working on a project. And it's just going to really, God willing, a lot of things are going to happen that, it's going to be pretty good, and I'm just very grateful. Well, yeah, what I'm trying to convey is gratitude. I'm just really happy everything happened. Because, I was really, I was really on drugs and doing real bad and having nothing at first, and I don't know, one day just boom, something happened. Maybe my daughter died, and that's what happened. Things changed. I don't know who that guy was no more. And it's really bizarre, I was just raised in hell, just chasing people out, just chasing the whole strip club, just doing really crazy stuff. And I just knew it was time to just try to grow up a little bit. The immaturity was just out of whack. So I don't know, I made this commitment with myself that I'm gonna suit up and boot up, come to work, at least ready to work, and just try to do the right thing. I'm not gonna harass my wife and treat my wife bad like I've done to my wife and girlfriends in the past. Everything has to be new. I can't eat the food I used to eat. I have to change. Everything in my life has to change in order for me to be successful in this life I'm trying to live.
And finally, what will people remember about Mike Tyson 50 years from now?
50 years? I don't know, that I'm the most destructive, ferocious fighting machine that God ever created. Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, Mike, thank you so much. It was
It's a
really
pleasure,
interesting
Ari.
talking.
Thank you, brother.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open.
We're in another world up here.
Joe, let it go.
Mike better get ready. He's gonna get an ass whooping.
We're not easy pickings.
When you do something, you got to do it 100%.
We're gonna win because nobody wants to get hit by Mike.